Remains recovered this year of South Korean troops that fought in the Korean War have now been enshrined in the state cemetery. The enshrining takes place annually so that the country never forgets the sacrifices of its fallen heroes. Cha Sang-mi has this report.
The remains of 365 South Korean troops who fought in the Korean War can finally rest in peace. South Korean Prime Minister Nak-yon on Wednesday attended an enshrinement ceremony at Seoul National Cemetery for the veterans, whose remains were recovered from battlefields only this year. To cherish and remember their sacrifices, the ceremony was attended by some 350 people, including Defense Minister Jeong Kyeong-doo and representatives of veterans groups. The remains that were enshrined include 288 sets found on 85 battlefields across the country. 12 others were recovered from Arrowhead Ridge in the demilitarized zone, the site of one of the fiercest battles of the war. Those were found as the two Koreas worked to remove landmines there as agreed in the Panmunjom Declaration. The work to excavate the Korean war dead began in 2000 in light of the 50th anniversary of the outbreak of the war. So far, South Korea has recovered 10,238 sets of soldiers' remains, but only 131 of them have been identified. The bodies of some 123,000 others have yet to be found. The Defense Ministry said they are looking at ways to get DNA samples from the families of the deceased so they can identify more of them. The ministry also pledged to devote more manpower and equipment to the excavations, and especially to find more remains during the joint inter-Korean excavation project due to start next April in the DMZ. Cha Sang-mi, Arirang News.